These are the information and formulas that are already provided to you during the exam. Now, as we know how to find the equation of a line, what is the slope, how to find the slope, right? So now we will calculate the angle between the two lines. So let us consider two lines are there and theta is the angle between them. So actually two angles are there, not only one. This angle is also there, which you can see it will be 180 minus theta degrees, because this complete angle is 180 degrees. Okay. So in order to calculate the angle between two lines, the formula is also given to you here. This one you can directly use, which gives you arctan m2 minus m1 upon 1 plus m1 m2. You can take modulus to get the acute of the two angles. So theta is equal to arctan, which you can solve by your calculator, m2 minus m1 upon 1 plus m1 m2. Take its magnitude value only. Okay, that will give you the acute angle. If two lines are parallel, then they are always having the same slope. If first one is having the slope m1, second is having m2, so m1 will be equal to m2 if lines are parallel. But if lines are perpendicular to each other, then in that case the product of the slopes will be given by -1. So these are very important information. Lines are parallel, m1 is equal to m2. Lines are perpendicular means the angle between them is 90 degree. In that case m1 times m2 will be equal to -1. Okay, so let us solve some problems on this. First is find the angle between the lines whose slopes are already given to you. So you can directly use this formula to get the answer. You have to find the angle between the lines. So I will use theta is equal to arctan of 3 minus 2 over 1 plus 3 times 2. That gives me arctan of 1 over 7. That gives the value on using the calculator as 8.13. So two angles, as I said, will be there. One of the angle is 8.13 and the second angle will be 180 minus this thing. So when you subtract this thing from 180, you will get 171.87 degrees. The value of arctan of something you can find using your calculator by calculating tan inverse of that x. Next, question number 2 says, find the angle between the lines y is equal to 2x plus 7 and 2y is equal to 6x minus 8. So things are same, you need the slope. Here both the equation of lines are given to you, it means you have to find the slopes first. So from the y is equal to 2x plus 7, can you see what is the slope? Here coefficient of x will be your answer, so you can say m is equal to 2, or you can say m1 is equal to 2 is the slope of the first line. What about the second line? You have 2y is equal to 6x minus 8. This will not work because you need y is equal to something. So you have to make the coefficient of y equal to 1. So divide everything by 2, you will get y is equal to 3x minus 4. Now you can say the value of the slope will be coefficient of x this time. So that gives you m2 is equal to 3. Now it's the same as the previous one. You have the slopes. Slopes are 2 and 3, and now you can find the angle between those two lines, which is also same here. Question number 3. Find the value of k if these two lines are perpendicular to each other. If these lines are perpendicular to each other, it means the product of their slopes must be equal to -1. So we need the slopes. Let's take this part. We have 3x plus 4y minus 2 equal to 0. Find the value of y from here, because in that case coefficient of x will be the slope. So you have 4y is equal to -3x positive 2. So now divide everything by 4. You will get y is equal to -3 over 4x plus 2 over 4. So coefficient of x, that is -3 by 4, is the slope of the first line. Okay, let's take this. m1 is equal to -3 over 4. What about m2? m2, which is the slope of this line, will be given by converting it in the slope intercept form. So again from here find the value of y. That gives us y is equal to kx plus 4. So what is the slope of the second line? K only. Okay, so m2 is k. Now according to this, m1, m2 must be equal to -1. So I can say 3 over 4 times k is equal to -1. So from here k comes out as 4 over 3. That's the answer. Thank you for watching this session. I hope you love this session, and if you learn something from this, you can, and if you need a one-on-one session, group session, or homework assistant, or assignment help, or project help, you can just contact me on this number, or you can join the Telegram channel through this. Thank you for watching this. See you in the next part. Keep watching, keep learning.